Rohan Garwal is a student who embodies the King Edward VI College philosophy. Hoping to study medicine at Cambridge, he's academically gifted, but like his fellow students, he's been encouraged to develop other interests.
King Edward offered me the opportunity to expand my interests, and I think because I'm more than just someone with 4 A's, 5 A's, or even more grades than that. I'm much more than that. What appears on paper, I can engage in exciting conversations. My music's always there, my sports there, and I did the Duke of Edinburgh Award as well. So there's other aspects to me apart from just my academic side.
What we try to do is to inspire the students in their learning and engage them and provide them with opportunities to have new interests. So that if the student is motivated and the student wants to find something, we want to be able to provide them with the opportunities to engage in those types of interests. So that could be enrichment activities, could be sporting activities, things in the performing arts. It could be in master classes at universities that we send students to. And it could be something like the extended project that we've been engaged with through the AQA Baccalaureate in the last couple of years.
One thing King Edward's pays particular attention to is that activities inside and outside the classroom complement each other.
You've got to get that balance because you've got to have people have freedom of speech, but you've got to have sort of balances that don't curtail liberty.
The balance is very important. The student achieves their best when they're inspired and they're committed and they're enthusiastic. So, part of the business of inspiring students and giving them that love of the subject is making it reach outside the classroom and turning it into something that's got that wider dimension. So it's very important that good classroom teaching, high quality classroom teaching is the core of what we do. But it's very important as well that we do these other things as well, because that turns the students on.
I study at King Edward's College.
Since starting at King Edward's, Jessica Jones has been diagnosed as dyslexic and is now receiving the very best help and support, such as learning how to use voice recognition software.
I study at King Edward S College.
It's really evident that there's support here. I mean, there's always someone to help. In fact, there's always about 5 people to help you. They treat every individual need with care and ambition, and it's completely boosted my confidence, as now I can approach essays, coursework and exams with a new mindset.
I think really for the start of alternative music, you'd probably be looking at the Velvet Underground.
All of our students are supported through the personal tutorial system, so every student's got a personal tutor. In addition to that, there are extensive counselling services, support for students with learning difficulties and with physical and sensory disabilities. Equally important is the support that we provide for our gifted and talented students to help them achieve everything that they're capable of.
Sophie Taylor is also benefiting from additional support. She's visually impaired and the college provides enlarged textbooks and learning support assistance when she needs them.
I think it is making a big difference because they know what I need, so they're prepared, they're ready for me, and it's just made it a lot easier. Making the change between school and college, I've been able to concentrate on meeting new people like everybody else has, instead of worrying about whether all my needs are going to be catered for here.
The success of this balanced approach to learning, enrichment and support is evident in the students.
There's a really good balance here of getting your results and the academic side, but the not so conventional side, they really encourage that. Because I think in a sense that helps as well, to get an all-round feel for what you can do and what you can offer.
I think that it's one of the best colleges in the country, because for the teachers and for the subject choice and for the encouragement that you get. And yeah, in my opinion, I think it's really good.
Atmosphere here is very good. Work ethic atmosphere. You can work, however, there is an ethos that if you work hard, you have to play hard as well,
I think it's very important these days. Getting into university is more and more competitive. Grades are important, they continue to be important, but what can really make the difference between one candidate and another is the breadth and maturity of experience that they bring to bear. Our students have gone through a very rich educational experience, which means that they can bring an awful lot more to a university than students who've not gone through the King Ed's experience.